Welcome back to Limitless Celebrity News and Media, and today we got Wack100 back in the media, man, and this time he is reacting to all the stuff that's been going on with this ASAP Rocky case and ASAP Relly, man. For all who don't know, it looks like back in 2021, ASAP Rocky caught a case for letting that thing go off on his homie, man, ASAP Relly. And now it has come back to bite him, man, because now he is on trial and facing up to 24 years in prison if he's convicted guilty, man, in which he's already turned down the plea. And now we got Wack100 reacting to the whole situation, man, now that this whole case is getting brought to the media, man, in the public light, man. It's not looking good for Rocky, man, especially when you bringing firearms into the situation and somebody's being impacted behind it. And now we got Wack100 speaking out about the whole situation, man. So before we get into this video, definitely make sure you hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, definitely make sure you subscribe with post notifications turned on. Let's go.
That nigga don't give a fuck about telling ASAP in trouble or Rocky in trouble. That nigga came out, he said, man, how you feel about telling? He said, yeah, I'm telling that. Wouldn't you tell too? I feel good.
Hey, really? Some people call you a snitch. What you say about that?
Snitch.
Any comment on that?
You be a snitch if somebody shot at you?
Nah, I don't never snitch.
You never snitch, so somebody shoot at you?
I've been shut out. I got a bullet in my leg right now.
I mean, that's where you at now, though?
And I didn't snitch.
Where you at now, though?
I didn't snitch, though.
Hey, look where you at.
Yeah, but I must see y'all failing to realize, bro, what I've been saying for years, Brock.
The streets is a myth, man, or the streets dead.
Changing. I said it's getting worse every year. Worse and worse. Now you got Lil Woody. He on this church run.
Oh, that's what he doing now?
I wish the best for him. All I can do is say a prayer and I hope they stay out my way. Cause I don't got no problems. I did what I did. You did what you did. And go on about your life. And I gave my life to the Lord. I said, oh yeah.
Yeah, he's scared out there. He's shaking in his boots because he know he a hoe.
Yeah, now he ain't talking. His campaign ain't talking. He didn't did enough of that. What's the deal?
The deal was 180 days incarcerated, 3 years probation, and then 7 years suspended sentence. And he facing 24 max.
In what state?
California.
He facing 24 and they offered him 180 days?
Yes, sir.
And this for who?
ASAP Rocky.
Oh no, he going to the box. He ain't gonna take it. A street nigga gonna take it if he did it.
Okay.
He going to the box. ASAP going to the box with that. He ain't gonna take it. If that was with the street nigga, if he know he did it, then he gonna take it. But not 180 days, boy. That nigga, he ain't gonna do nothing but about
Half that, right?
he won't even do half of it. That nigga be out in 30 days. But he ain't gonna take it. What if he turned it down, right?
Turned it down, but today we was playing the evidence against him. I don't know, Wack.
I mean, I looked at the shit. I didn't know. Was anybody hit?
Oh, boy said he got hit, but he ain't
no
go to the
say he got
hospital
hit.
within a couple days. Yeah, you know how that go.
Yeah, he ain't. And that's what I'm saying. So, what's his charge again? Because if he ain't hit,
assault with a deadly weapon. Give me a second. Let me double check.
It's 245, right? I didn't have cases like this. He can get that reduced down to discharge and firearm city limit all day.
Yeah, I don't think old boy got hit. They said he got grazed in the knuckles.
Nah, but did he go to the hospital?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, didn't happen. Did they catch dude with the gun?
Nope.
ASAP with a gun?
No, sir.
He got a gunpowder, negative, positive gunpowder test?
No, sir.
I didn't look at the video. I can't tell who on that video.
Neither can we.
Did they enhance the video and show us something different?
We haven't seen it yet, Wack. It's day one of the trial.
I seen him, like, him when he was going back out of camera, they saying he had a gun.
Right.
Okay, that's cool. How many other people was there?
3 with 2 more.
So how they know the other 2 people didn't fire the shot?
They don't.
Yeah, he ain't gonna take it. It's a weak case. Who's his attorney? He probably got a dumbass one of these
Yeah, he do.
Yeah. That nigga should have won got LA County attorney. That case beatable all day. What's the witness, the victim saying?
So they got the text messages back and forth, right? Then he woke
So
up kind of groggy to a bunch of text messages, whoop-de-whoop. ASAP was pissed because he was talking and then he basically said meet up somewhere. They met up, and that's the first video
so
you
he
see.
so he gave a statement.
100%, and he testifying.
Right. The comments that you were making about Swelby, were they negative comments about him?
I wouldn't say negative. I mean, yeah, like truthful, kind of my truthful.
I mean, were you saying, have you said in the past that one of the things you said about Swelby is that he went on tour with the defendant for 8 or 9 years, but he was still living in the projects?
I don't know if he personally was living in the projects, but I know he
did
went
you
back.
say
Yeah,
that?
I said that. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And about Hills, I mean, would you agree that that statement about Swelby is not a positive statement?
No.
Oh, you would not agree?
I would agree. You're not positive yet.
Okay. And the statement that you were making about Hills, do you remember the words that you said?
I just said he's a crackhead.
Okay.
Like, he's not like, with nothing like.
Would you also agree that's not a positive comment to make about Hills?
Yeah, I agree.
Would you, were you directing your comments at the defendant, or were you saying each of these things to 12B and Hills directly?
I was just saying in general, like, everybody live right next to each other, everybody can hear. You know what I mean? I was just trying to like still back me up, like, yo, chill, you know?
Okay. I believe you said yesterday at the end that you were trying to verbally express how you feel. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because I felt like I'm never going to see Rocky again due to the circumstances, so I'm just going to let him know how I feel.
Can you explain that to the jury more? When you say, I know I'm never going to see Rocky again, what is that?
I mean, the circumstances, the situation that happened. Like, why would we ever see each other? You know what I mean? So I felt like I didn't want him to go back and then talk about it and everybody just laugh and think, oh, Rocky just pulled the gun on Rel, shot it. Well, before then, he didn't shoot yet, but pulled the gun on Rel and made this big scene. You know what I mean? So I'm like, bro, I know him for 15 years. I know everybody over there, just about 15 years, not Jamel, but Hills, I know him for like 15 years.
I believe you said yesterday that when you went into this, what you call linking up with him, it was to repair things with him, correct?
Yeah.
After he pulled the gun on you, how were you feeling at that point?
I mean, he grabbed me first, so that everything, all bets is off the table. Like, I'm thinking, what are we doing here? Like, you know what I mean?
How are you feeling though?
Yeah. Oh. Wait, what you mean?
How are you feeling after having this, after he pulled this gun on?
Oh, I was like mad. I was like, I can't believe this just happened. You know what I mean?
And was there anything else about the presence of Hills and 12 being there that contributed to you being mad?
No, like them being there, like just got me mad, leaving.
Yeah. Did that change anything? The fact that the two of them came
No, not at all.
All right. At that moment, immediately after the gun was first pointed at you, as the defendant is walking away, did you have any animosity towards Hills?
No, I never had a problem with it.
I believe you said that both you and Hills then walked down the street following after the defendant, but the two of you were walking together, correct?
I mean, it wasn't really following nobody, I'm just talking. We're all walking together. You know what I mean?
But you're headed in the same direction.
Yeah, he's at Argyle, yes.
And he's ahead of you, correct?
Yes.
All right. So as the defendant got to the street, the street corner at the end of Argyle, where did he go?
I think he made a left on that street. He made a left.
Do you remember the name of the street?
No, I'm not probably.
Okay. And when he made a left, where did he go from there?
He kept going straight till he got about to the street, to the end of the street corner. Like where the stop sign is at.
Were you still behind him at that point?
Yeah.
Still walking in the same direction that he was walking?
Yeah.
Now, from what you've described, going down to the end of the street, making a left, and going all the way to the stop sign, at that point you knew he had a gun, correct?
Yeah, I think he had a gun.
He had just shown it.
Yes.
And was it that entire walk, that entire time that you were expressing to him how you feel?
Yeah.
In what you already described as an angry tone or an elevated tone?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Why would you follow behind someone that you know is armed with a gun and verbally tell them how you feel in the way that you did?
I told you already because I felt like I would never see him again.
Well, there you have it, man. You heard it directly from Wack100, man, and he is saying A$AP Rocky is not holding back nothing, man, and he's snitching and telling everything, man, in regards to everything that took place with A$AP Rocky letting that firearm off and it's end up hitting A$AP Rocky, man. And A$AP Rocky saying his life was in danger, man, and he said if it was up to you, would you snitch? Asking other people, basically, is what you heard from the clip. And he's saying he don't take that lightly, man, and that's why he has no problem telling, going to trial, and testifying against A$AP Rocky, man, who is now facing up to 24 years in prison if convicted guilty, man. A lot of people are saying behind the scenes A$AP Rocky is turning down a plea deal because it's going to impact all his endorsements and his name and his image moving forward, in which he is trying to fight this in trial, man. But if he loses, he could be gone for a long time, man. And a lot of people saying, I know he ain't just get Rihanna just to fumble her like this, man, and end up in prison. But you heard what Wack100 had to say about this whole situation, man. This case is definitely getting crazy now that it's in the media and we're able to see exactly what went down and what happened, especially with the footage that surfaced. And you heard what Wack100 had to say about the whole thing, man. I'm curious to know about your thoughts in this comment section down below. That's it for today's video, but definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.